Campus Tour crew, we are back here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 26, Road to the College Football Playoff mode. Now, if you missed yesterday's episode, we did unfortunately take a loss with the Florida Atlantic Owls in their air raid offense. We're not going to go over the whole team, the whole depth chart. We did that last time. You can go take a look to see how we're setting the squad up this time. Now, we are just getting right into it, no matter how many games it takes. Hopefully not too many, because I don't have a ton of time. We are going to get a win with FAU in this video. We are back at home, which helps a little bit. We're going to search tier 4, hope to find an opponent, hope to get a win, hope to get FAU on the board. Hooty hoo Owls, let's go campus tour. And yet again, looks like we are not going to find a tier 4 matchup here in Heisman. So we're going to search it up and search any tier and just hope we can find somebody to play. Come on, man. All right, that time we found a game very quickly, which honestly worries me a little bit. So far, we haven't gotten too lopsided of a matchup, like we haven't gone up against an LSU or something. We are at home, which is good. Let's see who we're going up against in this one. Duke. Okay, so tier 3 Duke. They have some veer and shoot. They have some other stuff in their playbook too. Duke's pretty solid team overall, actually a very solid team, but only tier 3, so it could have been much worse. At least we found a game. 2 titles, Heisman versus Heisman, FAU versus Duke. Bit of a mismatch for us, but we've seen worse. Let's battle, boys. I think we're going to be sitting in quite a bit of trips, but I do want to call this monster formation at least once. We got to try it at least one time. We're going to try the RPO zone out of monster. We have to. We have to at least try it out. I have no idea how this is going to work, but we're going to see. Get outside. Get outside. Okay, not too bad. We'll take a gain of 5 on that. That's fine. All right. Well, that fun is over. Let's go to trips. We might go back to it a little later. I don't know. We'll see how the game goes. I just had to try it at least once. See how it worked for us. So he's pressed. It looks like he's shading outside. So I think this might be man and he's watching the RPO. Yep, so we just keep it with a run, find our gaps in there with Mr. Sands, take our yards, take our first down, easy peasy. That was just some cover 2 man, huh? Okay. The cover 2 man can be tricky compared to cover 0. Obviously a lot harder to burn them deep when they've got the safeties in deep blues. So we'll see if he sticks with that cover 2 man, shaded outside, or if he's going to mix his defense up a little bit. But we are going to stay in trips, and it does look like he mixed this up a little bit. He definitely did. Single high, this might still be man, but he's just using a defensive lineman. That's interesting. You don't see that super often. Cover 3 drop there. I kind of want to go back to the RPO. If he's going to be playing drop coverage, RPO should work. We just knew it was man last time, so now he's in man again. I don't hate the idea of going verticals. This might be 2-man under again here. Maybe Platt all the way on the outside. Can he beat his guy? Nope, sure can't. Just passing that down into the left and hope our sure hands can catch it. But as soon as we saw he was in man press there, we kind of had to go away from our RPO. We're going to stay this formation and go X under. Let's see, he's going to press again. Yes, he is. Do we trust Messer? He's just shaded outside over there. I think I'm looking Brantley Sands. Pass through that all the way to the right and secure catch it. Sure hands is going to hold on to that one. All right, good. Really didn't want to face a 4th down so early in this one. I'm hoping he's going to be in zone for once in his life. And we can just, I mean, he's got everybody over there. Then his user went for it though. I really thought we actually had him on the RPO there. He went cover 2. Let's go. I mean, verticals is good. Shock option, crossers. I like that X under a lot. Let's go back to X under. I think trips tight end is going to be our best offensive formation, so I think we'll sit in it a little bit here. So he's in double mug. I don't know. This might be mid blitz. He's kind of hovering over there. Brantley, Wasim, or Messer here, if this is mid-blitz. Click on, get underneath it with Messer. Yes, sir. Can't guard those corner routes in cover 0, man. You can't. Sometimes you got to click on if you're not going to beat them right away like that. But we will click on. We will go make that play. Touchdown, Messer. Touchdown, Owls. A little bit of a struggle, but we're on the board. We're okay with that. He is going to be coming out in wide. I never know what to do against wide. We'll get on Bolston over here. We should have... Oh, I way overcommitted to that. I do that so much. And we had a stunt in there, too, which was kind of taking that defensive lineman out of the play. Now he is in gun trio. We should have a hard flat over there. Get in there, fight off that block, knock it out. Good. Always watch those RPOs out of trips. We got a video coming out, I think Thanksgiving morning, about guarding RPOs specifically. Because people love their RPOs out of trips. So we gotta watch that kind of stuff. Okay. And now, I'm not as worried about one. Oh, QB run. Blast them. Oh. You gotta be careful on those. You gotta be careful about those. And I also say do as I say, not as I do, because I always forget to set this kind of stuff. All the time. Just constantly. Always forget about that. Wide trips, halfback weak. We're just going to shade everybody underneath here. Close call there, buddy. Shade everybody underneath. Now we got a 4th and 4 for the Blue Devils at midfield. What? I mean, obviously he's got to be going for it, right? Indeed he is. I'm just going to do a little cover 2. I'm not going to shade any type of way here. Oh, I should have shaded underneath, and I should have just been a little bit quicker to get underneath that. We were so freaking close. Gosh, dang. All right. That's all right. I think we're going to be able to get some stops here. I'm going to try this 2-man stunt again. We're hard flatting over on the left. And just bounces off the tackle. What can we do? Not much we can do against that. That was pretty dang good defense against that, but if he's going to break tackles like that. He is staying in some trips. Good. Get in there, boys. Get in there, boys. I think he's going to throw us a pick on an RPO at some point. At some point. I'm going to do cover 4 drop and shade underneath. Goes back to the ARP. Shouldn't have clicked on. Dive and a miss there. Yeah, that RPO out of bunch strong is so good. That's like one of the only RPOs where you actually do want a hard flat on your outside. You almost always want them on your slot against other RPOs. Wing slot, I'm going to switch to a cover 3 shell to hopefully help with the run a little bit here. Shade everybody underneath. It still might be an RPO over to the right side there. And Bolston, Superman dive. Took a little extra help, but we're able to bring more down. Okay. Wide doubles Y off stack. What? What? We can get down here with Williams. We just got to watch like a tight end. Right to him. Right to him. Right to you, 29. Right to you, man. Oh. We just got to watch the tight end if he goes vertical. He was... Oh, my gosh. This team... Even in our first game, we came so close to getting interceptions and just never did. Just always seemed to bounce off our hands somehow. We gotta come through with one here at some point, boys. Back to 5 wide. I think I like just shading underneath here. And try to get in there and help. And hit somebody just hit this quarterback. We can't tackle. We can't we can't make interceptions. There's just not a lot this team can really do here. He's staying in trips, so we're still gonna be watching an RPO. Can't tackle. Team just can't tackle. Team just can't tackle. We had a few opportunities to get stops. I gotta believe the defense can step up at some point. But we got 3 minutes. We got the ball back. Tie game. Frustrating. Maybe we will go to little gun doubles in here too. Let's just get, instead of slants, I want, yeah, something like drag under. I like their gun doubles. Got a little 3-3 on defense. I think we can just keep this as a run to Sands. Get outside. Need our outside guy. See, he can come get some hit sticks. I need our outside guy to be able to come down or hold that block for us a little bit. But PA dagger, Z in, drag under. I think there's a lot of good plays here in just their regular doubles, as well as what we saw out of their trips tight end. He bumped the guy. I know his user can't keep up with that guy, so I was pretty okay with that, with where he was, what he was doing. But then he bumps him and throws him off. We just had to wait for him to clear that user. Now he's not in what he was there. He'd been in, oh, he's in, is he in double mug again? Just not pressed. Mid blitz. Get it to A. I didn't check our blocking. That's on me. That's on me. I got to check our blocking there. Yeah, we're definitely going for it here. A, because I think we can get it. And B, because if we do give him the ball back, we don't want him to be able to clock the rest of the half and then get ball to start the second half. So if we give it to him in a situation where he can't clock us, I think we'll at least have a shot. To score again before halftime. Get it to our halfback. Get him on that late Texas route. Huge. Huge. He converted a fourth. We can convert one too against his cover 4. Do we just go back to trips? I think trips is our best offense, man. I really do. Maybe back to monster. I think trips is our best bet right now. He's staying in double mug. We have to untarget him so that we can pick up everybody else. I see that down and inside, and our sure hand should be able to catch that. Take it to the 2. We're going to stay in some trips. Now with how high up that safety is, I don't think this is mid blitz. Oh, maybe it is now. It still might be cover 3. You have to untarget his user here again. But hopefully we can pick everybody up. Yep, it is cover 3 this time. Take our tight end drag, pick up that first down, get out of bounds. Now this looks like mid blitz again. Now this looks like some good old mid blitz. Again, we're going to have to untarget his user. And I'm hoping if we get time, I think we might have Messer on this. And then just float it on up there. We did. We did have time. We did have Messer. Pass let it maybe a touch too far. I don't know. Really wish we came down with that one. Now he's back in his 3-3. This looks like it's probably man again. If I had to guess. It might be like a cover 2 or something though. Tight end cooked him again. Go on Brantley. Beat him all to the end zone. Tight end corner routes against man coverage. Even with a 76 speed tight end. So good. Touchdown FAU, back on the board, back in the lead, hit him with that funky little move, touchdown Owls. He's going 5 wide. I actually want to do our matching Tampa 2. I'm going to try it. Got soft squats, vert hooks, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's why I don't love match though. These guys just aren't very fast. So they get a little killed on match. I kind of like that cloud with a built-in something happening on that defensive line. We could try that. Some dime rush. He's coming back out and wide though, so let's go back to nickel over. We're still gonna hard flat this side. Contain. I'm gonna get on Bolston. It's going for that weak side. I kind of wish he caught that because I think we were all over that. Going for that weak side screen that actually killed us a few times in our last game with FIU against Virginia Tech. Gun trio. Still gonna watch an RPO out of here. Oh, secure caught it though, so he's down short. 4th and 2. Tampa 2. Shade underneath. What are you guarding there? What are you guarding there? There's a guy right next to you, buddy. And just go guard that guy. Go guard that guy right next to you. Ooh, is that annoying? Okay. Goes with a toss. We're out there. We're out there. Good one-on-one user tackle, though. He's going back to 5 wide. I had to burn a timeout because we just came out in the wrong shell. I didn't like that. So let's actually do cover 3 cloud. On a QB spy. Why am I clicking on and trying to hit stick? I know this team can't hit stick. It can't be done. It just cannot be done with this squad. We can't do that. He's staying in it. Let's put QB spy over here. We're gonna get on here. Watch this deep. Come back down here. I mean, he's fitting. Those are some tight windows, man. Those are some tight windows. He's trying to get some of these passes in. Gotta think we can get one eventually here. We do. I mean, I could do a cover 6. And with cloud flats, we need to get over here. Just to try to take away anything quick there. I was so caught in between. I tried to hit stick again. So caught in between the deep and the underneath. He's really picking us apart here out of this 5 wide. What's what if we do need to go try to send a blitz at him? I mean, down here, I think we can get a little bit more condensed at least. We can go to like a nickel, like a Tampa 2 or something. Shade underneath. I'm still concerned about a QB run here a little bit. He keeps running with that quarterback. Oh, I was actually going to take a time out there. He keeps running with that quarterback. We got to think we can get a fumble out of him here at some point too. I'm going to switch it up a little bit here and go to some 3-4 tight. Might be a crazy idea. Might just be crazy enough to work. He recovered it. He recovered it. If he keeps running with that quarterback, we can get a gosh dang fumble. Just we got to pick it up too. That's the second part of that. Maybe I forgot to mention. Go to a little bit of penny. I just can't think this is a quarterback run again. That was a lot of trust in our defensive end. I was really hoping he was going to get back. I was definitely concerned about that. I was hoping the end in that hook was actually be able to get back there and do something, but that was a little too optimistic. So Duke Ian ties us back up. I mean, we only got 14 seconds. I mean, hopefully he comes out and covers 0 again. Okay, now we're going to goal line normal. Interesting. Not sure what the plan is here. It is just a run right up the middle. Again, able to break some tackles, but the boys get in there. Bring them down for a gain of 2. That was a interesting choice there from our Blue Devil friend. Now we're going to some spread Y slots. Come down to the halfback. I cannot tackle today. I can't do it. We've had so many opportunities one-on-one and just missed every single time. Every single time. Wide double. Let's try this cover one blitz here. If this can't get in there a little bit. And then he does. Oh. No shot. No shot. So many times we've been in the backfield. And he just broken the tackle. Picked up his fumble. It's been an unfortunate series of events for us here. Let's go cover 3 shell. I kind of hate how this looks. Or do I? Or there's no way that's on us. There is no way this is a flag on FIU. There's just no shot. Thank you. Thank you. Decline that. Get the turnover. Get the ball. Let's go FIU. Okay. And we've actually got... Do we go to some empty here? So I think this was similar to the empty we saw in South Carolina. Not quite the same. Oh, and of course he's in mid-blitz. Of course he's just in frickin' mid-blitz. So we're not going to be able to pick up anybody here. Try to hit our halfback on that. We go to empty, and we can't block anybody out of that one. Is there... Do we have an empty? No, we don't. Hoping we had an empty we could block somebody out of. Like block a tight end out of. But considering we do not, we are unfortunately just going to have to go back to little trips. I should have set an RPO as our audible here, but he's back in mid-blitz here again. It would appear. Again, we just have to untarget his user. Try to buy us enough time. Secure catch with our sure hands. Now we're breaking tackles. Now we're breaking tackles. Sure hands tight end's going to make that gosh dang catch. course he is. Of course he is. Ball down to the 35. FIU looking to take the lead here. We were going to come out in an RPO, but I think he's in mid-blitz again, actually. Let's just untarget the user, look for B or A. He was all over that one. That one should have been intercepted for sure. That was a lucky break for us. Is he just going to keep coming out in mid-blitz now? He is. He really, really is. Okay, I'm actually going to get our halfback out on a route here and probably just throw it to him really quick. And then shake his user off and then go on Sands. Go on Sands. Go on the sands of time. Finds his way through there. It gets us down to the 12-yard line. Alright, so what the heck is a good thing to do against mid-blitz out of these formations? I mean, would bunch quads not be good? I would think so, right? I think QB runs against mid-blitz are pretty dang good. Oh, and then we're going to fumble and he's going to pick it up. Oh, thank you. So deserved. So unbelievably deserved. If we didn't pick up his fumble, he shouldn't pick up ours either. I think that's totally fair. Alright. I mean, monster. I just feel like we don't really have anything good going to the outside here. Like, run-wise. Against his mid-blitz. I like the looks of this corner out on Yassim. Nope. Nowhere to go. Throw it away. Man. So he's just playing underneath, so none of those are really getting open. Just staying in mid-blitz. I wish we had... We have... Hoping for an RPO that was going, like, the opposite way. Like, read by flat's fine. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. How about RPO peak slant? And we actually throw the slant to Wasim. And break a tackle, Wasim. Break a tackle, buddy. Oh, so close. I mean, mesh. 94Y. 94Y. Down to the 4-yard line. I think we gotta try something here. I think we just gotta try something here. I'm gonna block our tight end. Have to untarget his... Oops, that's ID the mic. Untarget his user and hope Messer. Then just loft it right over him. Hope Messer can win on that whip, or we had the dig over the X. Either way, I think. Touchdown, FIU. The defense gets the stop. The offense got a little dicey there, but we're in. 7-point lead, 38 seconds left in the third. Wide doubles stack. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. But worked out okay. For some reason, I thought our slot corner was on the right there. I tried to put him in a hard flat and I actually put him in like a middle quarter or something. But it all worked out okay. Oh, because I'm in a cover 3 shell. That would make sense then. Why that got all messed up. You need to get over here. I'm just going to straight shade underneath. I've got to trust you, buddy. I'm not risking clicking on there. Now we've each, I mean, I think we've dropped a couple picks now, but that would have been a nice one for us. He's staying in it. We are going to stay in what we're doing. I'm just going to stay over here. And he finds right underneath. Go, somebody go hit him. Go hit him. Go hit him. They're shaded underneath, so all our hooks are staying down on 5. He gets right over the top of it. Dang it. He's staying in that formation. I kind of like the idea of not hard flatting. Just, okay. Oh, okay. Guys. Tackle, please. I mean, he hasn't really gone to too many RPOs, especially recently. Right as I say that, he's going to go to one. He's going to go down to his halfback. Yep. Another just missed user tackle. Another one. Sure, yep. He's loving that check down to his halfback. A little, like, release curl. He's gone to that quite a few times. Now going wide wing offsets. Okay. I'm hoping we can just catch him slipping, going to his halfback here eventually, but he's coming out on the big hits. Bounces off. That time we actually got him. We actually hit him with that. And it just didn't even matter. It just didn't even freaking matter. We're going to man him up on the halfback this time. And then he goes and runs. Big hits. Breaks that one too, sure. Let me try a little cover one hole here. This is something a little different. And I was hoping the hook over the middle was going to stay there. Maybe I just need to man up. Maybe we need it. So he's just going to that over and over again. So if we have a cover one, or even a cover two man maybe. Somebody just to watch that. Somebody just to watch that. Actually go with the Tampa 2 shaded underneath with the man coverage. Then I was the deep then I was the deep half on that side. Yep. I was way too laser focused on the halfback there. Alright, so Duke is in, ties us up, but we got the ball. We got 3 minutes. Please, FIU. I think we have to stay. I mean, trips has been by far our best. I think we have to just stay in some trips. I do want to adjust our audibles here a little bit. We have the plays we like in here. Then take it from here. Let's see if he's just gonna be sitting in mid blitz. He's gonna be mixing it up. Nope, he's sitting in mid blitz here again. Backed off mid blitz. I don't think we're gonna quite have time to get this off. We might. Uh-oh. His user's over there to watch that halfback. That one's a little dicey. Alright, so we just sitting in mid-blitz, really? Is that what we're doing here? It is. It is. We are just sitting in mid-blitz. Then we just have to untarget his user every time. We should be able to pick up all 6. I mean, the in route on Platt, I like the idea of that. Maybe the corner route on the tight end again. We will see. Corner route on the tight end again. And he sure hands. It's a sure hands tight end dropping that pass. As a sure hands tight end. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, he had him again. Gosh dang it. Don't step out of bounds. Same kind of concept here, though. We got to go for this. Because we punt it deep, he can just kill the clock. And waste the rest of our time. And we just can't let him do that. Oh, he's calling prevent? I don't know about that. What is with this team? What is with this team? That's open. That's a first down. Just hit the throw. That's a first down. This FIU team is driving me insane. He's going to go for this little check down again here. That's fine. If he's going to score, let him score right away. I just can't believe we had a sure hands drop a wide open corner route. We had our quarterback overthrow the... I mean, this is insane. This is insane. I'm going to try something a little aggressive here against his mid blitz. Oh, if this might not be mid blitz. This looks a little different. I was really looking for hands deep on this wheel route if we can, or pass lead this ins. Oh my God, what is going on with this team? That is open. That is an open post that gets underthrown and intercepted. I can't with FIU. It just can't be done. This just can't be done with these boys. I mean, what a collapse. What an unbelievable collapse. And then just get steamrolled. Okay. Alright, well now we're 0-2 with FIU. Move on to the next one. Alright, we found a tier 4 matchup this time, so that's good. This is the first time we've lost twice with the same team Gosh, that was a winnable one too. We just kind of threw it away a little bit there. Both games I feel like we lost mainly because of some self-inflicted wounds, but we are back in Boca Raton taking on Tier 4. Who? Wake Forest. Interesting. I don't think we've seen Wake Forest yet, so I have no idea what to expect. I've heard good things about the playbook. I think they have a really fast halfback. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. He does like to pass more than run, has no national titles. Okay. Alright, FAU. Lock in, boys. Let's get it done. And starting on offense again. Okay. Maybe, should we go to a little more doubles this game? I really do like their doubles. I really like their, trips tight end too, but that's alright. We'll start with doubles. We'll see what defense he's going to be in. Double mug. This looks like cover 3 though with that single high safety, so we might be able to still get a run here. Oh, get outside. Get outside. Get all the way outside. Okay, we'll take a gain of 10 to get us started. Nope, that was mid-blitz. Is everybody just in mid-blitz? Like, all the time? I guess I did, you know, once you get higher up, I have heard that. It's just a lot of mid-blitz. It looks like that is indeed what the plan is going to be. So, again, we're going to, not mid-blitz this time. We can take off, though. Yeah, I was thinking maybe try throwing that to A, but why? Why? Let's just take our yards and get our first down. No need for anything more than that. All right. We gotta relax a little bit. Calm down. Drag under. I don't know, because he's staying kind of in the same shell, so it's hard to tell what's mid blitz and what isn't. Those guys came through pretty quick. We had Y and X either way if we had the time for it. He was in some cover 2. Maybe we do go to some trips tight end. Like a tight end in or something like that. He's moving that guy out, so I'm thinking this might not be mid-blitz. It is not indeed. Our tight end wide open, just buy enough time for Brantley. Secure, or whatever, sure hands. Actually makes the catch that time. Get us the first down. Ball at the 34. Okay. Go with an RPO here. I like the looks of it. Unless his end isn't going to get out there and play it, which he is not. Gonna leave us a little one-on-one with Wasim. Pick up a nice gain of 6 there on first down. Come on, inside zone. We were able to get the run last time. Or we could just go X under again. Yeah. We're okay with that. Playmaker him up and hit that throw. We hit that throw, though. We hit that throw. Playmaker him up, roll out to the right. Hit our halfback. Another opening drive touchdown for FAU. Just defense, please. Make her tackles, catch a pick, something. Please, boys. Gun wing. Alright, so we gotta watch a run out of here. Let's go cover 3 shell. Just call cover 3 sky. Shade everybody underneath. Got stuck on the D-line, but we get in there anyway. I get in there, big boy number 1. Go make a tackle. Yeah, that Claiborne. That's the guy we got to worry about a lot. A lot. That guy is going to be a huge problem. And I think they have a pretty fast quarterback with Ashford. So there's a few things we got to worry about here. We should be there with that hook. Go make a tackle. Just tight end attack. A wide drive clown. Calling me a clown? Okay, buddy. He's staying in his gun wing. I want to stay in cover 3. Or cover 3 shell. Just because of this formation he's in. I'm going to. I mean, looks like kind of the similar thing there. Get down, make your tackles, please. Please, please. You're all shaded underneath there. Alright, 4th and 1. What are we going to here, buddy? Why off trio weak? We're watching an RPO. Watching an RPO to the trio side. I'm still in a cover 3 shell, but that's fine. Right there. Right there. Right there. Shade underneath. Make a play, defense. There we go. We didn't get the pick, but we get a stop. Now our ball at the 25. Monster. Gun monster. It's such a dumb formation, but it's kind of funny. Can we just keep this? Nah. Because the ends kind of actually go out to the side. Like they react like it's, I don't even know, but they go out and try to watch that. And they kind of actually help out on the RPO. It's kind of annoying. All right, can we throw this to Wasim again? Just against this look, we should be able to. Just hold those blocks. Hold those blocks. Juke one man out. Wasim, fight your way in there. Fight your way in there. FIU. Wasim, touchdown. Owls, up by 2 scores. I don't want to play with these guys again. Let's get it done, boys. Wing slot offset. All right, I think we can go back to a cover 2 shell now. I think. Try to get in there to help out. Get in there. Get in there. Takes a village. Takes a village here in Boca to make some tackles, but they do it. Keep them to a gain of 4. If we can clog up that Claiborne, I don't hate our chances here. Don't hate our chances. I don't know what I want to call you now, though. Just a cover 3 cloud, I guess, again. We're going to stay in our cover 3 shell this time, though. Shade down, shade up. Get right here with Bolston. At least we're making some user tackles here. Not many. Not many, but some. We're just going to go straight shade underneath this time. Right to the hard flat. I almost wish he caught that because he was going to lose a couple yards. Good, boys. Good. Another 4th down. For Wake Forest. I think... Let's go back to a cover 2 shell. Tampa 2. And I think I'm just going to shade underneath. We're going to go straight 5-yard hooks. 5-yard hooks and hard flats. Oh, and I dove. Oh no, there goes Ashford. Somebody make a tackle. Big hit. Drop the ball, Ashford. I dove by accident. I thought he was throwing it for some reason, so I went to swat it. I just dove on the ground. Now we're going back to wing slot offset. Let's go back to our cover 3 shell. There's shade underneath. QB run, really? Okay, okay. Again, cover 3 shell, just shade everybody underneath. Probably one of those passes. Get back, get back, get back. Why am I trying to hit stick? Why am I trying to hit stick? So we do have to contain. I hadn't been doing it the last couple plays to see if it maybe helped out with the run a little bit more, but all right. So we just got to contain. That's okay. Doubles. Let's do cover 2, shade everybody down. Should have contains, everybody watching everybody here. Kind of wish he got that throw off. I don't know where. I think he tried to playmaker that guy up, and I think we were pretty dang all over it. Let's switch to a cover 6. Still shade everybody down. Contain. He's got that guy on the right. Luckily, didn't see it. The defensive line gets on in there. 3rd and 15. Okay, boys. All right, boys. Staying in gun doubles. Go Tampa 2. And I think we're just going to keep everything kind of default here. Not going to shade any sort of way. Try to watch the deep middle a little bit. Contain. Get on out there and contain. And that's right to me. It's right to me. Right to me, boys. Okay, so in this instance, we are going to set some hooks, or set our zones. Go 15 across the board. He's going gun wing. Let's just stay in Tampa 2. And I certainly hope I can pass commit here. This would be insane. He might do something. And get back to the middle. That cannot be caught. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure we got boxed out. Please, please, please. Pierre has conceded the game. We've got the win with FIU. For the first time, it took us 3 tries. In 2 games I thought were pretty winnable overall, but there is the win with Florida Atlantic. Results history, unfortunate. Lost by 3. That was a tough one, but we're on the board with the win with FAU. It just took us playing somebody not in Heisman, but guess what? I don't care. I'll take it. So 87-7 is our overall record now. FIU is finally off the board. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.